Hours after the Prime Minister and head of the National Security Council, Kamala Persad-Vassessa, announced that the government was lifting the curfew, the trade union movement says it's a welcome development, but sees the decision as one which pandered to the whims of big business. And it says unless it gets the necessary support from the business community for the removal of the state of emergency, it's big business which will pay the price this Christmas.
Remove immediately, in total, this state of emergency. If the business community does not support the labor movement in our call to remove totally the state of emergency, any business, we will organize a campaign to boycott you and to ensure that all your goods remain on your hand for this Christmas.
President General of the Oilfield Workers Trade Union, Ansel Roche, says the labor movement remains convinced that the state of emergency is really meant to target the mobilization of its membership against government's 5% wage offer.
We are fully convinced that this state of emergency was called to stymie the progress and the momentum of the trade union movement in our campaign to bring about justice at the bargaining table, our fight against the 5%. So that the country was under curfew and state of emergency and all of this bacchanal because the government chose to fight the trade unions, which trade unions support the solicited to get in government. Very disrespectful and ungrateful government.
Despite this, he says the labor movement continues to mobilize on the ground and is planning a massive meeting on November 19th in Point Fortin, where it will discuss in detail the state of emergency and the state of several ongoing negotiations. For CNC3, I'm Melissa Williams.